gotta kill just the one pirate here that's a wing that you get like a bunch of reps for. Oh, that's the wrong faction though. I'm gonna take off here and go back to the other one.
My mic is picking up all my background noise today.
Yeah, I've been operating out here outside the bubble, mostly to make sure other people are. Mostly to make sure that I don't attack any ads with the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Because I do plan on going back and doing Imperial.
Right, and that was it. I didn't want to smoke my reputation that I've been working so hard on, just because I happen to be in a different location.
Right, I have 94% reputation from Imperial.
Right.
I'm going to Thorny Cross.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Thorny Cross Station. It's in this system.
Oh. Thorny Croft Terminal. Got it. I think I just flew right by it, actually.
That was too easy of a
To not just take for the basically free money.
That's exactly what it is. I decided I have come far to stop. I'm a lieutenant commander right now.
Yeah, you gotta just do it, right?
I see you. But I'm still getting over like
I was right there too.
I don't even have my missiles modified by damage. I have them modified for ammo capacity. I'm in now. You're really close to the station that
Sells the what?
The Starboy killing weapons.
Oh, well, yeah, there's a bunch of them all over. You just have to buy any of the, you just look for the engineered weapons on the on an ARA. If you look for the
Advanced ones, the active ones.
yeah. It's the hue. You just look for, where is it? You go to outfitting, technology broker.
Oh no, you don't have to go to technology broker. These ones, you can just buy.
No, that's what I'm saying. And then you look at where they make them. I think.
Oh. I got it.
What are the ones you're looking at? What are...
If you just go to NR, and go to outfitting, and just look at the hard points, the advanced ones, advanced missile rack, advanced multi-cannon, those are designed where you can make ammo that is good for people or sorcerers.
Oh, the AX stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, the AX stuff is specifically to kill Starboy. It's the advanced stuff that gives you higher.
Oh, so I really need advanced plasma accelerators.
And advanced will
allow me to switch my weapons over, my ammo over.
Right. You synthesize the ammunition.
Gotcha. Yeah, Wells ring has them. Huh.
So Dunby Station or Darby Station in Lucius.
Yeah.
Dunbar Station in Choctaw. That's what it is. Where you go to work.
Yeah.
And I found another piece that had what they call experimental. Those were pretty cool.
Those are the ones that you have to build with the technology broker, I think. The human ones, like you can get a bunch of different stuff in here, it looks like. Interesting. I'll have to go look and see what's there. Yeah, I don't think that this ship, as it's built right now, is actually going to kill any Thargoids anytime soon. I think it's just the beginning of getting everything set up that way and like learning to use it like this.
When you're ready to go, what I'll do is I can buy. I've heard this ship, and you get the advanced or the active missile rack, which are jump fire missiles, and you pretty much the same loadout I have now with the 3 lasers and the 6 missile racks. And apparently that just destroys Thargoids.
Nice. Yeah, I went in with my Anaconda, and I can just tank so much damage, even with my human weapons, that I could still kill the scouts. But I fought an interceptor, and I didn't even dent it. I don't think, at least. I fought it for a while, but...
Alright, I want to mission for...
So I have one Guardian plasma charger on there, which will do the trick.
Oh, that's
and that'll work against both.
So...
Alright, yeah, I'm ready to get out of here. You have a mission yet?
Yeah, I've got 2. I've got one here that's 40, and in 6 days that's fine, 13 million.
Alright, share them up.
Alright,
At least give it a shot. We'll see how this ship does. Like I said, I'm kind of just going to get a feel for it.
And we're going to have to take this one here, there's only one higher, that one that right there.
Is it elite? So those, when you drop, there's like a whole bunch of dudes protecting the one pirate. And it's actually really hard.
It did say you have to have a vote for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share it. Did you get the share?
Yep. Man, this thing is not. I need to work on it. I'm slow still. I was only going like 3 something.
Your boost is only 3 something?
No, no. Just my top speed. Nope, my boost. I don't know. I'm in hyperspace right now. Or whatever. Whoa.
Right shift.
Yep. Looks like we're scanning the nav beacon.
So you're already at the nav beacon?
No, I'm going towards it.
Do you have a lighter in your crop?
I do.
I carry a 6D, so that way when it gets killed in a big fight, I can launch another one of you.
Immediately, yep. I know that. Is that where you had a mission?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm gonna follow you. Bacon on.
And then I'm gonna switch my scanner and see because it'll pick up on the regular bullet.
Yeah. I also want you to drop for me.
Yeah, I gotta get one more, and then I'm gonna put back combat mode. And they're ready for work. you just zooming back and forth? Get behind me.
Nope. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, you are. Okay, I'll be right there with you. A second later. Yep. Jesus, it's a Viper. Poor fella.
My own friend is not well, that was a big difference.
Yep. I don't even know why you shot your fighter out at that point.
I'm pulling it back right now. And I guess head back towards the net.
No. It'll probably, your thing should pop back up.
Oh, there.
Once you get back into jump.
Yeah. Alright. Jump down.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I mean, the worst that happens is I die.
That's true. I am sitting on I'm literally sitting on the corner right now.
Yeah, I have. I did that entire freaking thing and came back 60 million richer.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I was doing my pretty on something again.
Nice. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I thought I needed money, and then I came back and I had way more than I left with and didn't need money anymore, so I have gone back in mind, yeah.
You're definitely going to be a new fighter here. This was the one that knocked me solo at 19%.
Yeah.
But I killed 6 out of 8, so...
Hopefully with another fighter and another person.
My shield just came back on before I jumped, meaning I might have been able to actually kill them.
Yeah.
I was there's a lot. Whoa.
Dropping my fighter. Are they attacking you yet? No. Is your target here?
It doesn't say mission target. It doesn't say it's not mission target. Wait, this guy's attacking me.
be going after the bigger stuff here. Ended up on a vulture. It's probably not the best use of my time, I feel like.
I'm down to 40%.
Ooh, you're gonna have to go.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep, get out. I'm gonna at least try this.
22. 19.
Oh no. I think I got one. If it's any consolation, I got one. Are you gonna make it? Where are you?
My shield feels I'm running.
Yeah, I'm coming after you to try to see if anyone's on you to get them off you. I don't think anyone's on you. And I think maybe. No, nope, you jumped.
I need you to go to the large stations, right? So I gotta actually jump on it. Did you jump to get out of there?
Not yet. That's amazing. No, I'm getting scanned like a motherfucker, but I don't have anything in my cargo, so no one's firing on me.
Oh, so no one firing you? No one.
Not yet. Let's see what happens here.
I got one of them.
Wow. Oh, that sucked. Knocked my enemy shields out, but then he's a big guy and he's a python and he hit me and knocked mine out. Yeah.
I can always swap back. It's also about finding no weapon.
When I hit with the Guardian plasma charger, it looks so awesome.
You know, I had plasma charger, regular one, and the plasma.
The what?
The actual shot is slow. So you really have
Very. Yeah, you really have to use the guides they give you.
And with that guy, placement of that really matters. You really want like a set amount on it.
Definitely.
And I didn't really have one that I'm gonna go back.
Well, I gotta get out of here.
Rails designed to give a big fat shot, and you can they don't have quite as much
engineered mines. I don't know. I mean, when they hit pretty big. I knocked like 25% out of a guy's hull in a single shot with them. You know, and they're not exactly.
When I was able to actually hit something with them, like, and this is totally me, because I was on the ship pilot. When I was able to hit something with them, and when they were mounted on the ship, I would have it on the target, but it would go on either side of the ship if they were mounted on the wing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know. Oh, yes, wait, no, I'm okay. I'm gonna go and scan the nest. Are you still there?
No. He got me down. I was fighting a python. He got me down to 27, so I decided it wasn't worth dying just to finish him off. Although I could always go get one of my other ships and we could do a lot more damage. I don't know. 4 or 5 jumps?
Oh, that's
probably.
I'm just not sure if we're just out. We're like literally just outside the bubble here.
My jump range is huge. My jump range is almost 40 on this too.
On the crate?
Yeah, I have a booster on it.
Oh, I thought you were on it.
I can buy all the boosters I want now. So once you synthesize your boosters, you have access to just buy them at the Guardian dealers. So I can buy boosters now for all my ships.
So now that makes me want to actually do that.
Right, so I have to go back out. I have 2 more blueprints I want to make. I need to make a gauze rifle, and I need to make a medium pulse. So I may be going back out to Guardian Country this week. I think I'm going to take a different loadout, though. I may take my Explorer loadout and make it a faster trip.
Do you have to fight anything?
No, only in your SRV.
Okay, so and actually I found that using an Xbox controller with the SRV is awesome.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So, yeah, I was doing it the other day.
Oh, I hate when I do that. I go to a nice little port and they don't have a repair.
Yeah, I jumped back to the one.
I'm realizing I have to do that.
I'm gonna go scan the nav beacon system while you're doing that.
Okay.
Because we never did that. See if that brings up the
Yep.
at 3.
Gonna look at how close my Lance or my Anaconda are.
Man, that's crazy because that was literally sweep clean threat level 3 with this ship.
3 and 4 aren't even close, dude. Kenny and I learned that. We go into 3s and literally don't even like work. And then we go into 4s alone and get smoked.
And that's when we found out, I remember, and that's when we found out that really 3 is the magic number we're going towards.
I mean, even 2 of us was fine, though. I mean, we took a little bit of a beating, but we easily cleared them all once we settled in. You just have to get over that initial first shock.
Yeah.
Because we were doing it hit and run, too, with 2 fast ships. When you and I did it with our bigger ships, we just went in and cleared them out. So it's 5 jumps to get to my lance and probably 8 back. Or I could go land and order it.
I wonder what was faster. Probably landing and order it, but...
Not by much, but then I have to wait around with this thing and only do medium damage, you know? I can do it, I'm just not super effective against tougher stuff right now.
I got really close to this now.
And it's the... What direction is... What do... Alright, I'm gonna go here first.
I'm just gonna hang around and navigate you figure it out. Like, I can still random pilots here.
Well, I would do whatever you're gonna do because I can't. Either way, I have to go repair.
Yep. Well, that's
So,
what I mean.
That's mean I'm gonna be a while, yeah. I'm gonna be at least a few minutes.
I've got big cargo here, so...
I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, just do this. I'm gonna go get my lance because it'll be a lot more fun.
Yeah. I'll just be hanging out here in the...
Yeah, I was getting this ship ready to do other stuff. Certainly not to go fight things. Like I said, I'm trying to like figure out the outfitting and setups for Thargoids. So, by no means is this good for dogfighting.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Once you get it set up with Thargoid, it's not good.
Right. And that's it. I'm like taking off all my effective things, like taking off all my multi-cannons. It's like, okay. Let me go get something I can chew some people up and have a little fun on. Oh, what I really should have done, but it's too far away, is gotten my courier and come in with speed.
Ooh, I've got my, I don't know how far away my boat is, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. My courier is down with my Anaconda down in Irula, I think.
And my vulture is not bought it, and then put a couple of things on it, and then put it away.
The Vulture's supposed to be one of the best ones in the game. I'm still considering buying one.
Well, I'm getting scanned by a dangerous vulture right now. They take a beating.
Well, that's it. And their hull can be super tough. But apparently a lot of people use the Anaconda for their Thargoid instead.
You know, I have found actually that my missiles are definitely effective against shields.
Shields, yeah. To a level, yeah.
To a level. That's why when you're shooting 6 of them.
Exactly. It's just damage and heat overload at that point. It's diminished, but not by that much.
The other thing my craft has on it is, I got a wing wake scanner, so I can collect the data.
Uh-huh.
The material for that.
Yeah. I have wake scanners on almost everything now, just because I need the data. So it's not worth it not to have it. Like I'm always.
This one pretty much full purpose to kill.
Yeah. Well, but wake scanners a lot of times are used to kill. To chase people.
Yeah. I guess I haven't really chased anyone yet.
Right. That's the whole point of a wake scanner, really, not for data. That's like secondary.
No, I do that. I don't have for that. Hasn't really had an opportunity to do it.
Am I there yet? I've spent so much time jumping lately. I almost need to just like stay in the bubble for a week. And just kill things.
We're really not even in the bubble.
Well, you know what I mean.
We're like very surface.
You're much more in the bubble than I was.
Compared to where you've been, we are definitely in the bubble.
Yeah, for sure. Where did I park? Where did I park my car?
Seems funny because my crash is my car.
Mine's just not. I'd have to do a different build out, that's all.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's mine is built out.
Yeah. Especially because it's bigger with a fighter and stuff. It has its own fighter. Oh, why did I pick a place so far away?
Are you jumping to get it?
I'm already there. I just meant once I landed, it was 4,000 light seconds in. It'll take me a whole minute or two. I don't know what happened to Kenny. He jumped on and I invited him to wing. It says he's in a wing.
He's not worrying. He's like 400 light years away. You know, the people that say the defender can't turn.
Yeah.
Probably not turning off
Auto assist. Yeah, yeah. Well, everything can, in a way, but even so, you still want it to do it better without at times.
Oh yeah, totally. Once your shields go down
Yeah.
with the ship, you're pretty much good and well done for.
In what ship?
In my type 10.
Once the shields go down? Oh, once their shields go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
And that's really what my fighter is for. My fighter has lasers. Its sole purpose is to take down shields. Because I only have itty bitty lasers on this guy. Ooh, I'm getting scanned by type 9 heavy. And easily.
Human families need a TV to watch while they're eating, so they don't have to talk to each other.
Are you already back in the system?
No, I'm about to land and get my other ship. And then head back. Almost there.
I thought you said you had already got it.
I was in the system.
Oh, right.
Right, that's where I was saying. I made a poor decision.
Some of the names. Oh, somebody just dropped. Wanted. I don't know who you are. You're not a mission target,
But you're scanning the threat.
What does it happen from type 10 crashes and type 6?
Hang
Oh, he dodged me.
on. I was on Reddit the other day, and a dude named like Genki McGankerson comes on, and he's like, "Hey, here's my username. Here's where I'm hanging out. Come try to kill me, motherfuckers." And he said he got like 100 friend requests, and then all these people came pouring in to try to fight him.
What ship was he in?
I don't know what he had. And he had some, like, bounty for the first person to kill him.
Impulse attack. Yeah, so some of these guys get some pretty nasty stuff that's what. I've had guys do corrosive damage that weren't carboids.
Yeah, I've had that, but... So, with the Thargoids, once they hit you with corrosive, it doesn't go away. Ever. Like, you either have to, unless you get rid of it, you either have to have a decontamination limpet, burn it off by heating your ship up, or go and repair it. It doesn't stop. It's not like the regular... Yeah, it's not like the regular corrosive. that just like burns for a while, then goes away. It stays. So you fight them until they're dead, and then as soon as the fight's over, well, once I found out about decon limpets, I got some of those and made things a little easier. But up until then, I would fight them, kill them all, and then as soon as the fight was over, turn, jump, run to a station, and clean my ship off. They're making a Fallout show.
I saw that.
I want to be so excited, but I refuse to allow myself to be excited.
Here's the thing with Fallout for me. I love the content. I love the world. I've tried to play every single fucking Fallout game, and I can't get into the game.
Ha,
I don't
that's
know
funny.
why. I played other games by
Obsidian.
And by
Obsidian. Yeah.
I played the Elder Scrolls games.
Right.
I could not get into Fallout, and I don't know why.
Huh, interesting.
But the thing is I love the story. I love, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Everything hooks you except for the gameplay.
Yeah.
I get that, though. Especially mattering which one you're in. Makes a big difference. So 3 is the best store. 3 is one of the better games with one of the weaker... Let me think. Yeah, better games. Okay story. New Vegas is like the best story, in my opinion. But then it has some real problems with the gameplay. I didn't have big problems, but historically it's one of the buggiest games ever. A lot of people would start playing it and then couldn't finish it.
I was playing Fallout 4 on the PlayStation.
So Fallout 4 is pretty universally the weakest. I didn't even finish it. I would say it's easily the weakest in story by far, and probably the weakest in world and game for some reason. There's a bunch of cool dynamics that like I wish I had in the others, but all the other games are better. 4 is by far not the best game.
And that's the thing. That's not the 4 is not the one I've tried, and I'll try to go back to it too. Like I keep them. I don't sell them, and know like one day I'll finish the flip. You know what I mean?
Well, and that's what's hard too about like New Vegas and 3 is they're so good at the time, but to go back is really hard. One of the ways to go back is with mods. You know, you play on PC and mod the hell out of it, and then you get a pretty interesting experience. Oh! Auto dock just mashed me into another ship. Yeah. No. It was a light hit. Yeah, like I said, the only one I've not finished is 4, but what I did find out is I am much further than most people ever are when they finish the game. Like, I'm about twice as far as most people when they finish the game. If that makes sense to you. Right? You understand that in terms of like Skyrim.
Yeah, absolutely.
Meaning I'm much further than most. So I'm like 60th level or more, and I have pretty much all the best equipment in the game. But I'm only like maybe 50 or 60 or 70% through the story. But most people beat the game at level 40. So, you know, makes a big difference.
Yeah, didn't even make it like probably 25%.
Yeah. Well, also, I didn't follow the main storyline either for a long time. I kind of got distracted and did a bunch of other stuff. And my guy was a heavy drug using melee person. So every single fight that starts, I would just juice myself to the gills and then charge in with a hammer or a blade and just murder everyone. Because I'd never played like that before. I'd always played like pretty much a good guy, using sniping and being careful and sneaking. And I was like, nope, power armor, melee, drugs to the gills. Yeah. I was a really nice drug.
I just got promoted.
Excellent. Going and fighting Thargoids leveled me up very quickly for my combat rank. Both me and my fighter jumped. She jumped 2 and I jumped 1. Like immediately. What's that?
So many system authority vessels are hanging on.
Yeah.
How many jumps on play area?
Oh, 10.
10.
Yep. Yep. Fortunately, they're quick in this because it's very quick and maneuverable, but still a lot of jumps. Also, I forgot my jump distance on my lance sucks.
The jump distance on the model.
Yeah, I'm not a lot better than that here.
You cut out of what?
I'm not much better there. Here. Yeah, and because I don't have such as good of a range, I have to zigzag more. A small tank. This thing really is a fighter.
Sometimes it's ridiculous how like if it's just one ship, even if it's like a pretty heavy ship.
Yeah.
Like if it's just me versus an Anaconda, or maybe like depending on the loadout. If it's me and one ship, I think we can. If it's a swarm like 15, 20 ships, like what happened when we landed there, it was probably like 10 12 ships there. But a swarm is really hard because I can't turn all that well.
Right. And you can't burst out of there and flip on them because they all stay right on you.
Oh yeah. Well, usually what ends up happening is my fighter gets sacrificed. They chase that ship.
Exactly, yeah. While you try to get your bearings. I can't believe you made it out of there with 3%.
What did my shields? They were still shooting me, but my shield just ticked off.
Right at that last second.
And then they were still shooting, and I couldn't jump up, but it was still down on me. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, fuck, I'm done. I saw the shield came on. I was like, oh, and then get my shield, and then it came back on, I was able to jump. Like, all within like 5 seconds.
Nice. There's something really great about those moments, too, of like, yeah, you got your ass kicked, but like, I made it out of there, motherfuckers.
I'm about to go 6 missile shots on a sideline.
Sometimes don't you wish you could kind of just tell it to do 3 easily?
Yeah,
without doing like a whole bunch of remapping. So
if I set my fire groups that way, but you know.
Well, that's what I mean. You'd have to make a new fire group that was half your stuff. I wish there was a sequential mode. So it cycled through all of your. So instead of doing all of one, it would do it would do them in a cycle. If that makes sense.
Right. Go one, the next,
and then back to the first, right? To allow for the weapons, so that even if your weapons power draw was fine, because what happens is I find that all of your weapons will go down at the same time because you're drawing from them at the same time. Whereas if you cycled them, you'd have enough power, but then when one went down, it would be at the end cycle and would have time to catch back up. So I don't think you would drop them. It would be lower instantaneous damage, but greater DPS.
What I ended up doing with this when I did the engineering, I did the bigger clip and the bigger, more ammunition. But then with the special, the experimental attack, I did multi-servo, which increases the rate of fire. So I can literally if you want to hit those with my hand so fast.
Right.
And I could through with that, and it just does so much damage. It's easy to leave it there.
Right, and that's where I say it'd be cool if there was a way to like I said, toggle through. So then you could just do like one, like if you held it, it would just go 1, 2, 3, and then you could let go.
I bet you I could program a macro in my
Yeah, but you'd have to have a fire group for it.
Right, that's what it would do. Is that I would have to know I was on the right fire group.
And then hit it. Right.
Fire, change fire, change fire.
Yeah, that would be a pain.
And it might be a little slow.
Yes. Right, it wouldn't be fast enough for what you
can have like a gun or like a different targeting.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. It would be nice though. Like, that's one of those weird little things that I've thought about it more than once, and I feel like that would be a little tweak that would be helpful. There's probably some reason.
Even with something like cannons, big ass cannons were alternating fire just because of the fun.
Yeah, exactly. Just doom, doom, doom instead of together. Doom, 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 doom. Right.
Like get a federal Corvette, put big ass cannons on that alternating fire.
Yeah. Instead of doom, doom, doom at the same time, then they would sound faster.
And you'd have one fucking really big.
Right. It would sound like a giant. It would actually end up being an overcharged rapid fire multi-cannon.
Which I have.
That's probably the reason they don't do it, right there. Because then it narrows your spread.
Yeah.
That's why, right? It would actually, your programming, if you could do 2, would allow you to do things like that. I bet that's the reason. It would unbalance it, because then you would overcharge and do 2 and alternate them, and then your consistent damage would be crazy. And there wouldn't be as big of a gap between your shots if someone was to go through your spray. So it would be essentially be turning, you would be sacrificing a second one, but essentially you'd be closing the gap. Yeah. Let's see how. Can't be many now. 3 more.
I love coming right up off somebody and letting them off full barrage. Like point blank.
Yep.
Funny, they're able to destroy my later.
But what?
They can't touch my shield, but they're able to destroy my later.
Yeah.
Man, these guys are tough.
A bike?
Yeah. I've hit him with my barrage after barrage. And his... Oh, he's trying to jump now. His hull is not going down. Alright, I gotta go. I had to launch a lot of missiles though. Oh, he was being
I found out NPCs never run out of chafe. They have unlimited chafe. So do with that what you want. Yeah. So you can chase them forever and they'll just keep knocking that thing off.
I wonder if they don't run out of things like
consumables, multi-cannon, missiles, yeah, probably. If but yeah, it's frustrating when you're on a guy and you just can't get a lock because he never stops shooting chafe.
well, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I have to think missiles still shooting when they have chafe.
Right.
So I only see a lot of missiles now because I have chafe. I have to actually back to get ammo, which was only one
And I'm here.
back at station.
Wherever. I'm about to jump to Akonomi.
I'm about to go to
That's fine. I'm gonna chill at the nav beacon and wait for you.
I'm back to the nav beacon.
Ooh, wait, I got a mission detected.
Mission connected. I come back.
Nah. I'll keep it locked.
I still got 4 launchers.
Oh no, I don't have it. Never mind. Nothing's highlighted yet.
Oh, mission level target. Red 6.
Whoa.
No. I'm gonna go get ammo. I'll come back. You can do the same thing what I was doing, essentially kill people and have happy.
Oops.
Which is funny because this mission says to go to the nav and scan it, and we did that. The mission target didn't show up, and the mission target didn't show up. I don't think it's the other way.
I don't know.
It said a mission target, but it was not
Right.
It was probably impossible. There's a Shatner documentary.
Yeah. I found a whole bunch of referenced ones. There's a George Lucas. There's a little.
George Lucas was not.
Yeah, there's a Shatner. There's everything.
And then there's the hour one, which was funny.
Yeah. Who wants to scan me?
Do you have a bait cargo?
Nope. I just wait for someone to look. I don't want them to attack me first. I want them to look and be curious and then be like, oh, I'm an idiot. And I'll be like, yes, you are. And I shoot them in the butt.
I'm carrying one ton but it works.
Yep.
Man, when I'm on Super Cruise, when I come close to a planet, I always break away and steer around so I don't make the planet slow down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Akanome 4 is where we gotta go to kill that bitch.
Oh, that's where you're getting to?
Yep.
I hope it's not that mission level. Threat 6.
Look, that's what we took.
That is. It was a 4 before. Let me just ammo here. I'm at the station now. What's nice, even though this is jump away, the station is like literally 5 seconds from the star, so it can be faster than actually.
Yep. That's what I was doing in Boran with Anderson.
Right. Yep.
Yep, mission threat 6.
I wonder if I need to get faster ship.
I mean, that shit's gonna be ugly, but...
That's why I'm wondering if I want to handle it run style.
Yeah.
Which I'm certainly not doing in this fucking thing. It's probably not even worth doing it.
Well, here's the thing. We only have to kill the one, remember?
Right.
So...
My crate is only 10 minutes away.
That's up to you. I mean, you can always bring it in and use it later.
That's true. Let me transfer it here. And then I come back and I have to lift the back.
Yeah. Well, threat level 6, hopefully you get out of there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tough. I'm interested to see what's in there. I may just drop and see and burst through to see what's there. Do a scouting mission.
I'm launching now.
I'm 3,000 away. I'll park away then. And let's just go in and give it a shot.
Yeah. Let's figure. I think I'm not gonna immediately jump on back everyone like I did last time.
Well, how about this? What if I drop and burst and run?
Oh, and I come up behind him.
And then you can drop and start killing people, kill easy targets, while they're spread out after me.
Yeah.
Because I don't think any of the NPC ships can catch me.
Well, that's the thing is, I'm glad my crate is on the way because it's the same way. My crate, even though the boost is like 450, that's still not none of them.
Yeah, this one's regular speed's almost 400, I think, and my boost is over 5.
One thing about the Mamba is its cruise is top. Its top normal speed was 400. But
Right, exactly.
So I had this giant multi-cannon on there, but I couldn't do shit with it because
You can't turn them. Or at least not the way you want in It's not that you can't turn, it's you can't track people.
yeah. It's got great hard point places. The canopy is the best canopy in the game in terms of safety for what it is.
Yeah.
But I can't turn. I guess I can't have everything.
Well, that's the problem. Or you can get a lance and have a beam right down the middle of your view.
Right. That's how it is with Python.
It's ridiculous. And not even right down the middle. Off-centered. It's absurd. It's like paintball, though. When you learn to look through it, you don't even notice it anymore. I remember the first time I saw a center-mounted thing when I was first playing, and I was like, what? And everyone's like, no. Look, you just look past it. You never even see it. Oh.
I'm coming towards you, but for some reason, I'm not getting this target anymore.
That's okay. So what you do then is lock on to me. Yeah, because you didn't go to the beacon again and redo it. So you lock.
I'm right next to the beacon. I can do that.
Oh well. So the way that I've been doing it, and the way Kenny and I had a lot of success, is you do nav lock on me and stay behind me, and only a little bit, not a lot behind me. I don't remember the exact distance. But then you just drop. Then, as soon as I drop, you're within a few seconds of just getting sucked out because I dropped. If you target the mission target, you're gonna drop at a totally different time than me because you have to still make it there. But if you have wingman lock, you don't even have to be that close to me to get sucked out. That's the key. So you want to drop right. You want to drop a second or two after me. Remember, they only lock the first guy.
Right.
So you want to be in there pretty much as fast as you can. So I'm 173 light seconds out. You probably want to be at least 50 light seconds behind me. Because you get sucked out. Like, that seems like a lot, but you get sucked out really far when you have wingman lock on. I think the actual number, if you look it up, is like 20 or something, but I don't remember. So Kenny and I have been giving ourselves space, but we haven't had much trouble once we started doing that. And let me know, when you're getting close. and then I'll lock and drop. And like I said, then you just kind of follow me in, and as soon as you're close, it pulls you. And I'm just going to be distracting them and burning.
I mean, I'm pretty far out from you. It's like 8,000. And you drop way before me.
Yeah. Well, I haven't. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm not dropped. I'm gonna wait until you get right here.
Okay, you're on 5,000 away from you.
That's not neat. No, you want to be like 50.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We got a ways still.
Have you tried the card yet?
Yep. Seems fine. Tough to tell because I'm mixing stuff. But very smooth. Not the best tasting one, but one of the much smoother ones. For what that's worth.
I think the taste is because it's not flavored and it's 90%.
I think that is the case, yes. And that's where I say, but I would also, like I said, I took a huge one and like no burn in my lungs at all. Not even a tiny bit, no cough. And that's usually a sign that it's very clean, so. Yeah, seems good.
Yeah, these are legit ones that been from like
right. You can tell, right, where they actually do this.
I think they're putting only one thing for
Right. How far out are you?
I am 25.
Wait a minute. We have screen sharing.
Yeah, I'm sharing.
I just flipped over, yeah. I have my stream on right now, so. Oh, you're coming in fast.
Hold on. I got a mission. Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Hang on, I'm going, because you're coming in hot. You overshot.
Yeah, but I turned, so I didn't drop.
Okay, so come over me. Tell me when you can see me.
Yeah, this thing doesn't turn very well.
No, I know. That's why I said tell me when you can see me, and then I'll drop, and you should be able to come right in.
I can see you. I'm 6 feet away.
Okay, I'm about to go in and drop then. Okay.
30 away from you.
I am 10. Slowing down.
Yeah, I don't play back.
I'm all the way off mine, and I hope I don't miss it. I missed it. God damn it. I screwed it up.
You didn't drop?
No, I double-clicked by accident.
Oh, so you dropped too soon?
Yeah, I just dropped in random space.
Oh, no, it's dropping me out.
Take two. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button.
That's alright, I overshot like crazy.
Yeah, when I saw you fly over me, I was like, oh no! And then I ran and tried to hurry up, and this is where we end up.
Run in and you like crazy?
I don't think so. Pretty close. But... Come on. There we go.
I'm gonna go back into
Yeah, I just jumped. I'm praying that freaking mission pops back up right here. Oh wait, did it drop me? Oh, do I still have my nav lock on? Ha! Oops. God damn it. Take two. 3. I'm locked in. Are you on me now?
I went a couple out. I went straight out to make sure that I can spin around and on you.
Because I'm gonna be on auto cruise, so it's gonna drop me fast. Are you ready?
I'm spinning around. I can't see you yet.
Nope. So I deactivated. Hang on.
This thing turns.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want to just drop and then make you try to run your way here, because.
Wait, what the hell? It says on 700 light seconds away.
Well, sometimes those circles are big.
Oh, it's dropping me. Did you drop?
No.
It dropped me 200 kilometers.
Huh.
I'm going back into.
I wonder if you got too close.
There's no way that might get back.
No, you're right on me. I'm gonna go in here pretty close as you turn around. Because then if you drop, at least you'll drop where I am. Like I said, let's find out what's here.
Right, don't shoot anything when I drop.
Well, they shoot you, usually. I wonder if you can drop and go into silent mode.
Then your shields are off.
Yeah, they might not even see you.
Alright, I'm on 100.
Alright, I can drop. Ready?
Yep.
Dropping.
Alright,
Targets acquired.
dropping.
1, 2. Archie Ross, Carl. No.
We gotta make sure we focus on
Emma. I have our mission target highlighted in a wing of 4 in a fer-de-lance.
Alright, Emma Barthel. That's battle on her.
You see it? Ready?
Here.
Hang on. 3. You fire first because you have more shields. Say the word. Ooh. Wow. Those are some shields. Whoa! I'm having trouble breaking her shields. Remember to run if you have to, because I can run easy.
I'm gonna have to run now.
Okay. My shields just dropped. 74, I gotta go. So I don't have the hull you got. Woo! That's a lot of heat. No, I meant like lasers coming at me.
Oh shit. Fucking brain shit.
Uh-oh. Did you just drop back into the battle?
Just outside of it, I'm fucking running and jumping again. I just dropped that all off.
Whew, well, that was exciting.
I need my crate so we can do this.
Yeah, but it won't get us anywhere, I don't think.
I wonder if my railgun does not have shields. Shots.
I almost wonder if we don't have to come in with my Anaconda too and just drop as much damage as we can.
That's true. I could stay in this.
I mean, I don't have. Right, I'd have to get it go get it or get it delivered, but or if we had Kenny, we could do that easy.
Oh yeah.
A third person would help. Yeah, I don't know. He must have fallen asleep.
Yeah, mono. So we had mono.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm jumping back to whatever the fuck that station was.
Yep.
Bang Rock or whatever.
In Kuar.
Yeah, Kuar.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you jumped and they locked on me, my shields were already beat up. They just dropped immediately.
Yeah, these are like
It's more of a challenge. We almost had her though. Her shields down right at the end there. It was close.
Thorny Cross. That's it. What kind of name is that? I'm going fast. Oh. That's not a good thing to be doing right now. Passing through a planet. I had super resistance on it. Threw me away to a planet. It was like all of a sudden, like, it's not slow it down. I guess when your console is on fire,
Things don't always work perfectly.
you're down to 17%. I'm sure, you know, if it does things as like crackle the voice, maybe your super resistance doesn't work as well.
Maybe it slings you into a planet. Oh, I had my first interdiction and I drove into a sun.
You drove into a sun?
Yeah, a guy was interdicting me, and I was like trying to avoid him, and I just smashed straight into a sun. And it dropped me out, and he wasn't there. And I was like, oh.
I had to have
Yeah, I've never actually had that one happen before today.
One thing they found really good at other than carrying things in your ship is avoiding interdictions. It turns pretty well in hyperspace, and so you can really avoid interdictions.
Mm-hmm.
Like that should be here by now.
Yeah. Oh.
I've left it German since I changed it.
It's still in German.
So you are unencumbered? Just me and my son. I love kids.
So in the last week, I've traveled 15,000 light years.
That's kind of nutty.
And in the last month, 32,000. So yeah, in just the last week, I did the same amount as the previous 3 weeks.
Where does it tell you that?
I'm using ED Discovery. It's a plugin. I also have it like doing over. If you look at my stream now, I have like overlays and stuff.
Hold
on. But yeah, ED Discovery is like a whole program, and it has a whole ton of built-in stuff. But one of the many things.
You'd have to be live and say you're live.
On my YouTube, I am.
Oh, on your YouTube.
So I'm recording this, yeah. Yeah, I just go live to record everything, man.
Where's your YouTube? I don't have your YouTube.
ABADIDOL. Hang on. I'll just send you the link. Hang on.
I found you. Live now. Whoa.
Okay. I don't have it all open right now. Where's my other one? I usually have.
There we go. Can you hear me still?
Yes.
Okay.
There's my scan data overlay. Does this have everything?
That's really weird. There's a delay.
Yeah.
Crack here.
So see that overlay on my video now?
Yeah.
That's all the like money info for the system I'm in. So that's overlaid with transparency on one side of my screen, and then that console on the lower right is also overlaid over there. Yeah. So that's also when I jump into these systems, that's how I know how much money I'm making and how much they're worth. Is even so if these things come up blank, it'll tell me like, oh, you've seen 2, and then once you honk, it'll be like, oh, 2 out of 18. But if anyone else who uses this program has been here and they've scanned, it'll populate it with their data, so you know what's been scanned, you're the first to scan, and how much each of your scans are worth, or how much other people's were worth, and if it's worth to go back and do another one.
Oh, that's awesome.
So what I do is I land, honk, look at this, and see if there's like terraformable or Earth-like or anything like that. And if there is, then I'll scan them and go to them. Or I'll look right on the scanner just for those couple valuable ones if there's nothing in this. So if I land in a system and this thing's not populated and I see a water or Earth-like or amoeba world, I'm probably the first to get it, and I'm going to make a couple million off it. So I leave this. So yeah, I made this little overlay now for my stream video just to like add to it a little bit of like, why not? And so this program's pretty amazing. It has that transparent background that you can set, so it overlays onto all your other video without a background, which is pretty awesome. Whoever programmed that did a nice job.
And then what do you have my screen up on your laptop?
No, your screen right now is actually in the background. I can't see you most of the time. No, I just have, you up in the background. And normally I don't, because I don't want to use the bandwidth if I don't need to.
Oh, right.
So I just use I basically just leave it for audio, but it's also picking up, so it picks up all the audio too. It picks up your audio. Which is funny because one night Tom and I were on here and we're just like, we're talking all, he's all wasted and we're talking all kinds of shit on the stream.
So I turned my crat into it. If you look at my screen for a second, I turned my crat to like a hammerhead.
Hang on. Where are you? Oh, you're in. I'm close. Where'd you go, Discord? There it is. Discord's icon changes when oh, crazy. Yeah. Huh, nice. The little wings out the front, yeah.
And it's got this huge spoiler on the back. Hold on.
So I have the cash to paint my crap, but I haven't done it yet. I get a dope paint job.
This paint job was great.
I know, I have the same one. That's what I'm saying. I finally have the. That spoiler is ridiculous. I have more than 1,800 to do a like fancy one for my crat now, but I can't decide. I went in and I was about to do it, and then I couldn't decide, so I just backed out and didn't do it.
Do you have point defense on your ship?
On my crat, yes.
Or another ship you're using now?
No. I don't think.
I've noticed the guys where we're at, they're using a lot of missiles.
If they get on me, I'm faster than missiles.
What's your boost speed?
Like 500.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. I can outrun missiles. Because I know that because when we were doing those hit and run missions, the guys we'd hit and they'd all launch missiles and we'd just blast out of there and they wouldn't even get us.
I wonder if my 450 is enough to outrun missiles.
At least it seemed that way. Whether, you know, that could have been anecdotal. But no, I don't believe I have any on this. I'll double. Maybe I do. I don't think I do.
I've got one on my crat.
I have chafe.
I don't have chafe, and I don't have...
You don't have what? Chafe or...
I've got one point defense, the rest are all shield boosters. With different qualities. So basically, I've negated my thermal negative on this. I've got like plus 15 thermal resistance.
Yeah. No, I have 5 shield boosters. Or 4. No, I'm sorry, I have 4 shield boosters and a chafe launcher. So no, that's it. So to be fair, that should not be on the top. You should switch my chafe launcher. Should be on the top.
Oh, do you know what I have? I've got 2 shield boosters and a frame weight scanner. On this one. But it's fast, like, I mean, you know, relatively fast compared to other PvE ships.
Right.
And with full engine on my distributor, I can boost like every 3 seconds, so I can pretty much stay at like 440 to 450. Did you launch it? Oh, you're launching now. I can see your screen. I don't know why I'm asking that. You know what? While you're launching, I'm gonna run up.
Waiting in line. There's a beluga coming through the. Get out of here anyway. The only way to go through the airlock, full boost. 492 seems to be my full boost. And oh no, that's not my full boost. Or is it? So my regular cruise speed is 365 right now. Boost is 491. So none of it compared to Imperial Courier now at like.
I'm locking again.
You're what?
I'm wing locking again.
Okay. Yep. We'll see. We might not be able to do enough damage still. We may need a third. We'll have to call Kenny. We'll have to pull Kenny in tomorrow at some point. Nope, have to go to the nav beacon again. Well, we know it's near Akanomi for C4, right? Yep, I'm just going there. Because we'll find that signal.
I'm jumping now.
Let's see if I'm right.
I just got a thing when I landed.
What?
Oh, it's funny. I got a mission when I landed, but nothing up with other. So I'm gonna go to nav.
Yeah, I did the same, and then instead of going to the nav beacon, I just went to C4 because that's where it was last time, and every other time. And I just crossed my fingers that it's going to show up when I get closer.
I'll let you do that. I'm gonna
And you go scan it, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, between the two of us, one of us find that thing.
And we'll know if that theory works, that if it was there last time, it's still there. I would agree with that.
I'm drinking a Citizen Cider, the Dirty Mayor.
I feel like they're definitely one of the. Oh, what? What was that?
That's what it's called. I'm drinking cider called the Dirty Mayor.
Mm-hmm.
And it's ginger and cider.
I feel like that Citizen Cider is definitely one of the better companies. Like, it's pretty dry, it's not real sweet, it's pretty alcoholic.
Yep.
And
Yep. That's what came up. But I did have to scan the beacon for it to happen.
What, the C4 thing?
Yep.
Oh, mine just lit up now that I'm getting close, but I still don't have the location.
We don't know because I just got it. I scanned it and I shared it before.
Right, that's true.
I should have waited until you got closer.
Well, no, I just got an update. Normally, I would say that would be the case, except... oh, that was weird. I had it and lost it. Just happened. That was really odd. I had the signal full blown, and then it just disappeared on me.
I just got it. Mission threat. Target threat. I wish we were still at the target threat 4.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, that was interesting. But we've had it before where you get the... one of us can see the mission and the other can't.
I wonder if I need to share it again.
No, I don't think so. I'm saying, like, I'm saying the fact that we both saw it isn't necessarily because one of us scanned it, I don't think. Right, because I could see it before and you couldn't.
Right. I'm about 4,400 out. Yeah.
I'm 1,000 out, and I don't have the signal yet. Again, it came and went for me.
I'm about 6,000 from you, 3,000 mission target. So I think the mission target is behind you. Maybe that's why. I'm gonna slow down so I don't drop for you.
Why don't I see you? There you are.
This guy is good. I can't even start I predicted it. Launch my fighter. Kill.
On my way, hoping for the best.
He's not a mission target, but he's dying.
You were just
great
not
phantom.
very close. Oh, I found the mission target.
Oh man. I love what ground does those shit. You just gotta I get him a shot.
It just passed the mission target. jiggy.
Never mind.
Oh, man. Well, I'm here. System authorities made it.
Okay. Yeah. Are you here with me?
Yep. I made it. I locked onto the guy. Pulled out my weapons and he blew up.
Yeah, I finally got locked on. The double multis.
Oh, I didn't turn my jump off. Damn it. Come on. Okay. Alright.
What happened?
Nothing. I think I have our mission locked.
A whole bunch of people just dropped.
Well, I just ran away.
Did you jump?
Yep. Yeah, I have our mission. Huh?
Did you leave your fighter here?
I don't have a fighter. I'm in my land.
I've got two blue guys here. I didn't jump there because I thought you would jump.
Oh, one's my wake.
I need to lock back here. So I had to
Oop. Alright. So you're in your crate. Yeah, so I'm going to have to drop and draw them out. And you're going to have to come in after me.
I think I can drop with you and run with you. I'll be just behind you.
Well, I mean, it's who takes the targets, is what I mean.
Right.
But I'm faster, so I think we want me to take the targets, right?
Right. Yeah. Agreed. Alright, I am jumping now. Wait. Hi. Oh. There it is. It popped back up.
I am 300 away and stopping.
You're what?
300 light seconds away and from and stopped. Tell me when you're closing in it all on me.
Yep. Yeah, I've got you locked. And not our target. I am 1,300 and counting very fast.
Okay, I'm going in.
I am 900.
Slow it down, way down. Almost off. Because remember, I'm going in super cruise, so it throttles me way down.
Yep.
I am 50.
900, but I'm holding on.
Yep. You should be ready to drop any moment.
8.
So I will once again try to get our target when I first drop, like I did.
Make sure I'm right.
Oh, right. They didn't attack us first thing last time, did they?
They didn't.
We'll see what happens this time. I am Dropping. Looking for targets.
I'm speeding up now, so that's why I dropped off.
Emma Vartel.
Hopping in right now.
On it. I'm locked.
I don't see who you're locked on. Oh, Emma Vartel. I got her.
Try to get into that wake here and get behind her. How are you feeling? Ready? Oh! Fast change. Yep. Still on it. My shields are off. I gotta go do a turn and burn. Woo! Oh shit. That sucked. Yeah. Now I'm out of the range. Almost. Maybe? No? Do I have to run? Jump? No. Okay. There we go. Jesus.
What a laser.
Yeah, I'm at 39%, and my shields are going to be back in a minute here. I have a, fuck this dude. I have a single guy still after me. Shit. Oh, did I skirt him? I think I did. Oh, you fucker.
Oh, good. I'm dead.
No. My shields just came back too.
I blew up.
I'm gonna be probably dead in a second here. Yep, there it is. Man, they're nasty.
I might have to let go of that shit. Actually, let me see how long this is.
Yeah, we can do it with Kenny.
That's my thing.
Especially if I have my Anaconda, you have your Defender, and we have Kenny.
Yeah.
We might even just be able to do it with our two bigger ships because we can tank them.
Right. Then we really hammer on. Right now, we're not doing enough damage.
Right. I mean, I'm doing more than double the damage with my other ship.
We did better this time. We got our shield. We almost got them. I think closer this time. But then right as we got him, that whatever that crazy like prismatic
Yeah.
laser thing was. Is that the cyclotron laser?
I don't know, but it's nasty. Alright, I guess I'll jump then.
Did you die?
No.
Oh yeah, I did.
I'm fast. I went back in for another swipe. Took a really good nail at her. I might have even got her shields down. And then I saw my entire screen look like Christmas and I ran away.
7.6 million.
Hey.
And another 325,000 for my crew member who also died.
Oh.
Yes. Cogswell worked.
It looks like we got our shields down right before we ran. I'm looking back. I'll have to pop it up. I think if you go back and look at the video, I think right before I left, the shields are down.
Wait.
I'll be right back.
Put another shield straight here.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm debating whether I want to go back to Defender or we did better that time.
Yeah. Well, if we're doing something different, we're not going after those.
Let me go back to that station that Defender's at. Let's see if there's another mission.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If it's a one kill, but it's not a deadly one like this one.
Yeah, it's right. This one's meant to be done with a wing, you know? You're supposed to have a bunch of guys or people to do it.
Yeah, I like reason that I have to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
fucking see that fucking Rogers film.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't surprise you.
I know. We had that shield either. Oh, it was like, you know, the last ring was on the light, like on that lightest mode. Is where we were at right when I jumped. Yeah, I did see that Roger Stone thing. It pissed me right off. It's just like public corruption now, you know? Not even trying to, I mean, they really weren't, but now they're really not trying to hide it.
Now they're really bad.
Right, they're rubbing it in everyone's face, and that's what's so embarrassing. It's like, I thought that once they started doing this in the open, like, the people who are fighting against them are supposed to just do the thing.
Yes.
And that's the thing, is like, no one's doing the thing that's supposed to happen, and that's what seems so crazy to me. Like, whatever the thing is, all the safeguards seem to not work. That's what's really odd. Our whole lives we were told about the safeguards.
Yeah.
And literally none of them exist. It's like, it's very odd that... Yeah. Yeah, just another reason to continue drinking heavily. Speaking of which, I'm out of alcohol.
You're out of alcohol.
Yeah, I finished off my bottle this week, and then we grabbed a 4-pack the other night. I had 2 last night and 2 tonight. What's good is I am not out of mind-altering narcotics. Well, you know what I mean. Mind-altering substances. Mood, not even mind. Mood altering. Like, to be fair, if you've never gotten high and played video games, have you even really lived?
I didn't hear you. What?
I said, if you've never gotten high and played video games, have you even really lived? It is funny though, there's a few moments in gaming that just like stand out so much of like the memory of those moments in gaming are like so vivid. Like the first time you figure out one of those or 2 of those things in Portal, where like suddenly, or like the moment that you realize why Portal's so incredible, like that moment. I always remember the first moment I stepped out of the vault in Fallout 3. Because it was the first game like that.
Right.
And then they were just like, hey, here's everything. And they didn't tell you what to do. It was the first time ever it felt like they didn't tell you what to do.
There's like you're out of the vault, figure it out.
Yeah. And it was such a cool moment, like between the cinematic piece of it and the gaming piece of it was such a cool thing. I mean, destroying your friends all night in GoldenEye or Smash Brothers or Mario Kart.
Worms.
What? Worms?
We used to get drunk and play worms.
Worm. Nice. It's all those kind of things. Were just great. Hey.
Yeah, there's no real other missions.
Yeah. Oh well.
Not for my action. We do it for the missions.
Oh, I see. One thing video games taught me is you really can't drink and drive.
No, I do not.
No. Like, try doing a drive. I got so into racing simulators, and you can't drink. You just can't. Like, no way. You're going to be bad. You want to lose seconds on your laps? Have a drink. Other things, not so much. But man, drinking does. Because the biggest problem is the overconfidence. It takes away your smoothness. And then you come into everything a little too fast, a little too late, a little too hot. And then it's not necessarily you crashing, but just you're not driving smooth. And driving smooth is driving fast.
I've got another one of those dumb. I don't even have to switch shifts. Get a lot of reps, drop off.
Okay. You can always just take it.
Yeah, it's literally delivered 2 tons, and the station is like 50 seconds away.
In the same system.
It's at the lane.
It's funny though, sometimes those take longer because of the time in between than the one jumps.
Yeah.
So I think the one that Kenny's grinding is faster than the one you're grinding, to tell you the truth.
I think so too. Mine was going really fast, and I think I've been trying to look at the missions. I think the missions have actually dried up.
So, right. So part of his loop is it's all courier missions.
That's what this was too.
Yeah.
And I leveled like 6 levels in like a night.
Right, because you get like 5 at a time. Yeah, maybe they did. Let's see what I have for missions here. You're working New Ross free.
What?
Who are you working for here? New Ross free?
Yeah, New Ross.
Yeah, I don't have anything good from them. I have a disable a mega ship turret.
I've never done that.
I tried once and I did it very successfully, and then I was so happy that I hung out, and then a whole fleet came in and killed me. Yeah, so I failed. I mean, I succeeded, but I failed. So, and where did I leave my anaconda? Well, I have to probably go back there tomorrow anyway, because we're just up here killing.
I'm not even like seconds away. I'm
No, I'm just figuring out my next next game plan of action.
I think I'm just gonna give up that mission. I don't think we're gonna do it.
What was the time on it?
Yeah, I'm checking out. It's 24 hours. We have to go tomorrow.
Well, just leave it in case we all get on and Kenny's on at some point tomorrow.
That's true.
It's supposed to rain like hurricane for the next week.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna be here all day. Cindy and her friend are gonna be here day tomorrow. So I'm gonna be here all day. Literally
Playing video games, stuck inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'll be playing, but like probably when Mika naps, I'll be playing from like 2 to 4. And then usually I play in the morning while we're just chilling. So, especially if it's pouring rain, I can't go do anything outside. But I have a whole bunch of inside projects I should be taking care of. I think I need to get back in my crate and go either. No. What I should do is get in my anaconda, wherever it is, and take it down to, oh, what day is it? No, I have time. I was going to say do power play stuff, but that just all changed over, so I have a few days for that. Oh, let me look at where we're supposed to be attacking today. Out of curiosity.
I should unlock it.
Yes.
Or I'll get this off.
Let's see where any of these are. Power play. We're going. Let's see where this thing is. So on the faction Discord, they post like places to go work on every day if you want. So even if you're bored or don't know like where to you feel like going and fucking with. Oh, this is a terrible one. This is on like the other side of the fucking bubble. Not going there. No, don't want to go there. Oh, they're gonna bring me all the way home. Oh. Every once in a while, I'll have South Park on, and man, I'll see an episode where like I don't really remember watching that. That's pretty fucked up right there.
Yeah.
Especially some of the newer ones where like I watched them once, but they were on in the background, and I go back and I'm like, whoa, well done, South Park. They're doing Bill Clinton and Bill Cosby Variety Hour. Yeah. I'm like, whoa, what did I just come into? It's Bill and Bill. Oh.
The Willies.
It's pretty amazing. Oh, how many jumps is this? 12. Okay, that's not too bad. Here's the thing, I was enjoying fighting with this thing, but what I should do is get in my Anaconda with a whole bunch of big guns and just start murdering a bunch of mid-level dudes and stealing all their materials so I can finish my engineering.
That's what I was doing, pretty much.
Right. But that is what I should be doing.
It was gaining
Yeah.
Threat level 6 was
A little ambitious. Yeah, it's ambitious for two of us to do a threat level 6 wing mission. I mean, I guess I could just start scanning signals around here and just get into fights. mo bitches down.
Yeah, this was one of those missions that would have been done not to do.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's been here.
It's what?
The defender actually physically swaying back and forth.
Do you not have docking computers on any of these things?
Shit.
I'm too lazy to not get docking computers. I do too much stuff in the background. I'm already jumping away. I'm going to get my icon. I'm going to set up for the next step. It's already 11:15.
Yep.
So I figure at this point I'm in a slow ship on the other side of the bubble that I need to be at. Also, I can get in fights with this when I get back if I have to. Yeah. It's late. Enough.
I'm out of myself.
You're out of good stuff. I know how that is.
I did just hit auto launch, but I learned that if you exit, pretty much as soon as you take auto launch, it will
Leave you in the system.
It'll leave me in the dock.
Yeah.
Alright, dude. Have a good night.
You too. Have a good one. God damn it.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scoop disengaged. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. disengaged.
Alpha, Bravo, Alpha. We look forward to receiving you at this station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. Permission authorized. Set down on landing pad 03. Automated docking approved. You may now hand over control.
Landing gear deployed.